Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air.
Okay.
Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air.
All right.
Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air.
Okay.
Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air. Where to am I from?
Damn it. My songs didn't kick off. That's okay. What's up, folks? What's happening? Nice. me switch some things around. Like that shouldn't be going there. Now you guys can't hear it at all. Technical. There we go. There we go. All right. I don't know. Stuff happens. Welcome to the stream. What's up, Sean? What's up, Michelle? What's going on there, Jason? Joseph, thanks for being here. Michelle, I hope you're having something good. Steven are you back stateside, or are you back from many adventures you keep seeming to be off on and having, which is so cool? Right. I went, I saw, I conquered. Well, that's, it's a very Conan the Barbarian thing to say, right? What is best in life? I mean, not really, I guess. Mount Kilimanjaro is kind of my bitch, like a little. Oh. That must have been pretty cool. You should really try it with live machine gun fire going over your head, though. Everest, Kilimanjaro, all those, right? I mean, damn. It's a feat. The ultimate studio. All right. I don't have any like design stuff I'm going to work on. So I just figured I would talk about a topic that, if you guys are game, a topic that a friend of ours, content creation friend of ours, Xanthi, has been struggling with. And, it's something I also made the mistake of doing. But, you have a topic you want to talk about. You want to start a channel, a YouTube channel. So you start one, like most of us who just kind of dabble in it at first. It's like, what's going on, Spots? Yeah. No problem. Hi, Mom. But, I started my YouTube channel a while back, right? A while ago. And I was on Twitch too. I was on Twitch. I was on Twitch. I started on Twitch. That's where I really started, on Twitch, gaming, because I was dabbling in the gaming thing. And when I decided, after, meeting up with, with David, you know, and his community, and listening to some good advice from, you know, from him and what other content creator influencers or, you know, gurus have to say. You know, it's like, you know, you want to be focused, you know, you want to focus your content. You want to pick a topic and focus your channel on that topic, right? That's the prevailing wisdom. And it's good advice, really. Especially if you're trying to build a channel and build a community, you know. And of course, you know, on my channel kind of started off as me just posting my work from, you know, from my work that I've done, you know, professionally outside of streaming. It was kind of my portfolio site. And since I had it, you know, I just kind of parlayed it into doing streaming on it. And then I started focusing it on doing, you know, graphic design, motion graphic artists, you know, motion graphic content. You know, when I got into vMix, you know, I've talked about vMix and demonstrated stuff on there. You know, but then I started getting back into gaming, and I gamed some on here. Well, you know, that's not such a good idea, right? You kind of want to not variety stream according to the what's up, Hans? What according to the YouTube algorithm, right? Now, you can have if you have a commentary channel, and you know you could talk about a lot of different subjects, but you know, if you do commentary on other things, but you know, what you want to stay away from is having a channel that just is all over the place, right? It is a way better idea to pick a topic that you want to talk about or want to get into and create your channel and focus it like a laser beam on that topic. Wow. The UN General Assembly. That's crazy. That's crazy. And, you know, so Xanthi, you know, is struggling with that some. And, you know, I keep giving her the advice of, you know, she knows a lot about WordPress. Right. But I mean, you were kind of focused, Jason. I mean, most of the videos I saw were, you know, were focused around, like, you know, packaging and going out and finding good deals. You know, that was kind of what you were trying to do, right? You know, and now with what you're doing now, you know, your channel can be more on, you know, how to do photography, you know, product photography and videos, you know, the techniques you use, what kind of equipment you use, and then show off your work as a way to generate clients, right? Pretty much. I may be wrong. Correct me if I am. It's pretty fun. That'll be all right with me. You know. Yeah. So Xanthi does, you know, she is a web a web developer, or I don't know if she would call herself a web designer, but she's a web developer. She works with WordPress. She's a WordPress web developer. Creates websites in WordPress and Elementor, and so there's a lot of videos on there. She likes to vlog also, right? And she loves to game, which is apparent because her Kirsten and I, we've been kind of doing some gaming together, playing Minecraft on the weekends. I mean, her and Kirsten play Minecraft. Now we've all kind of got a server together, and we do that on the weekends, and but she just wasn't sure if she should be streaming, putting those videos on her main channel. And I keep encouraging her. I says, I always thought that her highest sub channel was her WordPress stuff, and she started a second channel to put her WordPress stuff on. And I was kind of like, I'll put all put the stuff you really you're wanting to grow on that higher sub channel, and then put all the gaming stuff on your secondary channel. And you could do both. I mean, that's what I'm doing both. But, I don't want people to get confused when they come to my channel, this channel that I'm on now, of what I do, which is this is my design, graphic design, content channel. And here's where I'm going to put videos for stuff, and I'm going to stream on this channel about graphic design, multimedia, and content creation, really. So I think she's finally decided that she's going to start that, or use her secondary channel as the game channel. And I think that's a good idea. That is a good idea for her to do. Then, because really my Saturday gaming channel, that's just kind of my hobby channel, right? I mean, that's my hobby channel. This is just where I get up in the morning, I stream and have fun. I have fun doing both channels, really, but I'm not really trying to grow that channel as something that I want to, make money with, because there's just lots of gaming streamers and gaming channels out there. So, this is the channel is the one that I want to try to grow. And I have managed to grow it a bit, and that's in part thanks to all of you guys, and I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. But who else out there has more than one channel? I know, Jason, I think you just have the one. Steven, you're growing yours. You're getting your studio ready, and you've got do you have just the one channel, or do you do a few things on different channels? How about you? Now, I only know of Joseph having one. Break it down. Positives of two different channels and negatives of two themes on one channel. Well, the positives of two channel is you can stay. It's the algorithm, right? It's not going to confuse. It's not going to confuse people. YouTube will be able to show to deliver your single topic channel to the people who want to see it. And people aren't going to be confused by it. Well, I just said, I just want to, you only have the one channel, Jason. That's what I was saying. So if you have two topics, and you do two different channels, you can market those channels to different, different audiences. You're not going to confuse, you're not going to confuse people. I kind of think, Steven, though, that kind of all is in the same vein, right? I mean, entrepreneurship includes strategy and marketing, right? I mean, to me, that it makes sense that you could talk about all of that stuff within one channel. Unlike, hey, it's like, hey, today I'm going to talk about how to do, titles in After Effects, but tomorrow come join me for some, Minecraft. It's confusing, right? People see you go live and they go, oh, let's go catch Grim. What is he doing? I don't want to. I was hoping he'd talk about, how to do the proper kind of thumbnail, but he's playing Subnautica. What is that thing Grim is wearing on his head? That big white blot? What is that? That. Joseph is anything but simple. Joseph is a very complex guy. I'm just saying. He's like an onion. You got to peel back the layers. The good thing about Joseph's onion layers, is they don't make it cry. Well, I mean, yeah. And so, yeah, again, the positives is that you can, create a following for each of those channels. Again, I would like most content creator gurus is like, if you're just starting out and you're trying to grow a channel, focus on one. Make sure you focus on one. If you're trying to make money, if you're trying to make a living at this, focus on the one channel about, something you're passionate about. But understand that there are certain there's certain things I agree with, other things that I agree with that people say. It's like, it is very hard. It's very, it's like my gaming channel is not something I'm looking. It is a hobby channel for me. But, let's say I was into beekeeping. I get my friend Uncle Jebby's, he's got a beehive in his backyard. And I've been kind of encouraging him, hey, you should really do the videos on that. And he's like, you don't want to do it, but that's okay. I think it'd be interesting. Right. But then say he wanted to do one on, his about, NFL football, the Steelers, you would probably want to separate those two, right? There may be some, Steelers fans that are also beekeepers, but, Most probably are not. I don't know. So what I'm saying is, if you want to stream something, interesting advice from Grant at his influencer event the other day. I didn't get the invite, but my buddy did. He said, create different shows on your channel to speak to different audiences. Possibly, yeah. Young hustlers. So, I would probably say a lot of what Grant's content is within a certain sphere, right? Just like yours is, Stephen. To me, your content that you want to do, all of that is within a certain sphere of entrepreneurship, right? I would say Grant's is the same way. The same thing with, Gary V or, because it's a very broad topic, really, that kind of, marketing strategy, entrepreneurship, running a business, stuff like that. Personal development. It's all interconnected within a sphere that connects with each other. But I don't think Chris Doe, who's one of the people that I like to pay attention to, would start another show on his YouTube channel about, underwater basket weaving. This is the point I'm trying to make. If you have similar topics that can relate to each other, like my whole thing, it's like I could be laser focused on, Photoshop enhancement, right? Photoshop, photo enhancement with Photoshop. I could drill down and just be laser focused on, glamour photography or, enhancing glamour photos with Photoshop. That's very niche, very drilled down, right? Or I could, but I can open that up to, it's like how to create, web banners with Photoshop, how to create thumbnails with Photoshop, how to create a trifold brochure with Photoshop. Here again, I'm expanding it. I'm still within that topic of Photoshop, but I'm expanding it. And so I guess my point is really, I'm talking about when you're taking two completely, two or more, right? Completely different subjects, right? Like flight sim, flight simulator, combat flight simulators, and then, green screen compositing with After Effects. I could find some way to get those to work together, but really, if I'm just wanting to do a flight sim channel and then I want to do some After Effects every now and then, they don't mix well. They're just, it's just going to dilute your channel. That's what I'm getting at, really. But I see your point, Stephen, on, it's a good, if your channel, you could, for you, like you talked about, how do I mix it, right? You could do different, stream at different times or create different videos within a certain playlist and kind of label them under, You know, like, marketing today with Stephen Hilgert, Strategy 101 is that's your other video series. So it's like creating videos, kind of like Curtis Judd. He does videos and audio, but he has different playlists, but are similar, or Meet Kevin. Yes, right. It's a broad topic, right? Finance. You could do a finance channel that could talk about, retirement planning, retirement planning, or Bitcoin, or investing, how to invest in the stock market, all that kind of stuff, or even one on personal finance, how to manage your personal finances, right? All of that could fit within a financial YouTube channel, right? But you could have a variety stream when it comes to like gaming, right? If you play games. My friend right now, a friend of mine, ANCAP gamer, he plays games, and he started a series called, Will It Run? Will it, because he's got an old laptop, and he tries to take games and get them to run on this old laptop. And that would be considered what, exactly what you're saying, Stephen, is a kind of series or show within that channel. He does other games and stuff like that, on that channel. You could, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to knock the idea. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Joseph, you're hitting the nail on the head, really. It's what I'm trying to say. It's like, there are channels few and far between, or, that if you're trying to, build a business, if you're trying to, yeah. If you're trying to build a business through YouTube, you want to, and not just business, right? I mean, he's on the content creation bandwagon. I mean, I don't want to say bandwagon, but a lot of stuff I see him days, he's talking about just, getting out there and creating content, right? It was not an earthquake. It was just me shaking. Gary V's a go-getter. What a story, What a story. Sup, Foo Fighters. Certainly. So, I don't consider myself an expert, in content creation. Obviously, I mean, I've just got a measly 315. And when I say measly, I don't mean that in a way to demean those folks that are following me. because every one of them are awesome. I'm just saying, I am a small content creator. I'm just a small guy, you know. But I have been in the, you know, the graphic design, advertising industry for, you know, 20 plus years. You know, I've been doing, you know, graphics work for that long. Big in heart. Exactly. Thank you. You know, I'm just a small fish in a big pond, and you know, but and all I'm trying to say is, my thinking is, I agree with those other influencers. I'm going to say to everyone, not feeling up to par, but I will be listening. I'm going to say good night, Michelle. No problem. Get some rest. I'm just kind of, you know, it takes time to grow channels, you know, and and if you want to grow, you got to focus on a topic, you know, and stay dedicated to that for a while to really grow. They're the people that sit there and just pop off on content creation or, you know, go viral are few and far between. You know, there are way fewer Mr. Beasts. And Gary V's, and then you know, on YouTube. But you know, it's taken a subject, plus you split energy. Yes, makes you half as fast. Yeah. Erupt's about to be next. There you go. That's the way to think. Positive thinking. You visualize that stuff. Taking me with you. I'm happy to be along for the ride. And truthfully, my stuff, I don't have like I said, I don't have a lot of viewers. I stream a lot, but I do create a lot of content. It's just not for myself, right? Not for myself. And I'm not complaining about that in any way. I love creating the content that I do. You know, because it's fun, and I learn a lot of stuff every day. And you know, I like I said, there's this channel that I've been involved in for about a year now, has reached 1 million subs, right? I'm very proud to be a part of that. There are other content creators in our community, you know, in this small room that, you know, I've been happy to help along their journey, and hopefully can get back to helping some of you along your journey. I just seem to have been having a full plate of stuff to get done. You know, but you know, join the Steve side. But yeah, I mean, I'm like Joseph also just like, with starting 2 channels or trying to do multiple channels like that, you're just kind of splitting your time and energy. And again, my gaming thing that's just something I do on the weekends. And it's not something I plan on. It's something I'm not planning on, like trying to sit there and create Minecraft videos and all that kind of stuff. It's just it's my, I would be playing games anyway. So I decided I'm just going to stream it and have fun with a couple of my friends. So that channel is not a serious channel by any means. But this channel is more of my serious channel, and and I think Xanthi is, it was a good decision for her to want to try to split those. And I keep encouraging her to really, if she wants to grow, do the WordPress stuff. We do a podcast where we have done a first episode of a podcast together. She does other collaborations with a few other people. She likes doing the podcast, or, the video podcast and stuff. What else is new with me? I mean, other than my cars being broke down. Right after my kid got her license, her car breaks down. My Jeep needs to go in the shop, really, and so we've been using that one. And so there's a lot of wear and tear on the other one. So her car is in the shop, and then once hers is fixed, I'm going to get the Jeep in the shop to have them take a look, and other than that, So that's the end of my discussion. I mean, we could certainly keep talking about it till we're blue in the face. But I've got a ton of OG videos that I need to edit. There's a few videos of mine that are on the chopping block to edit that I've done recently, that I'm hoping to kind of polish up and get some of my own videos going on my channel. But that's kind of where I'm at there. What's your vision next? It's trying to. Yes, there are a couple of avenues of residual income. I want to try to focus on. One is the merch. The merch store I have, I want to expand that a little bit more. Not a little bit more, a lot more. I need to expand my graphics offerings. A lot of stuff. There's stuff I do right now that goes over on the Creator Toolkit. But there's a few things I think I want to create a few templates that I can sell through my own as well as build up a few video video courses on creating overlays and thumbnails and stuff like that. So but yeah, that's I mean, those have been the things that I've been trying to do. Just again, working a couple of these other properties that I'm working on a bit. Again, not complaining that I'm working on it. It's because obviously we're having some success. Some success with that property with Redacted. And I'm not saying it's me at all. When it says, "Oh boy, that got a lot of views," I always say it's the thumb, tongue in cheek. The thumbnail. That's what did it. Which that's I try to be as clickbaity as possible, really, when I do that. I love it is a real team effort. It is a big team effort. I'm a small cog in that big that big machine. And I and I like being a part of it. Clayton and Natalie, they're really nice people. Really, just personally nice people. And David and Philip are fun to work with. Whether you agree with the politics and stuff like that, I think that's one of the things about him is like, we all don't have to agree to understand that we're all just human beings. Right. Did Joseph ever tell us what he was cooking? I don't think he did. Burrito? Wasn't one of them frozen kind, was it? Burrito is what I've been eating breakfast burritos too much, I think. But microwaving is still cooking. It still cooks it when you microwave it. Are you saying you made it like cooked up the meat, mixed the beans and stuff together? Oh, there, you made it. Yes. Or did you just put it together? Did you roll the tortilla out yourself? Did you go out and butcher the beef and then ground it? Because if all you did was take ingredients and then make it, No, I get what you're saying. Yeah. He's been really busy. He's been really busy with stuff. So, you know, it's like, you know, I know we kind of like, you know, have, you know, not been as talkative as much, but, I know he's been busy with stuff, and for some reason I keep having stuff going on that I need to. What is up, Alex? Everybody, the TPS report. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, we were talking about cooking burritos. That's right. My kid is going to get to go to England in January. My kid is going to England. What address should I send them to, Joseph, to say hi to mom and dad, or dad, to the family? I know you talk about your dad. I don't. She said they have this program where, you know, it's like meet a family or something like that. And are you asking where she's going, or where are you telling me where I need to send her? Let me. Uno momento. Does Grantham sound familiar? She could do that. She will be going to Harlexton College, just outside of Grantham. was you wait. Oh, never mind. Cotswolds. I was like, I saw Coisterworth and thought it was, yeah. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Apparently they have a program that I guess families apply, and then if you want to, you can go stay with a family for a weekend or something like that. So yeah, but she's going to be there in January to April. And she'll have 3-day weekends, so 3-day weekends. I'm already trying to get to see what on those if she has any bigger breaks, and get her to Sweden to go hang out with Xanthi and Shearston. Cambridge is not that far. At least on the map, it doesn't look that far. It's like what, northwest? Well, Harlexton is northwest of Cambridge, is what I'm seeing. I told her, I said, well, you should if you want to stay with a family, go see if maybe the Royals have a spare bedroom. So yeah, it looks like just Cambridge is the closest so far that I'm looking, that I see. Liverpool, Manchester. I can't be offended by that. I mean, I'm not a. She had a long and shall I say epic life, right? Lover or hater, or to me it's like her historical significance is set. So. Cotswolds? Cotswolds. Yes, okay, I see now. Cotswolds. That looks like a big forest area. Is there a town? Or is that different? I don't know. I can't tell. Anyway. Okay, yeah, I actually saw that. That's what I saw. I saw. Yeah, I see it. I see it on the map. That would be, yeah, south of, way south of Birmingham. And it's near Gloucester. Gloucester? I'm sorry. Yes. I got you. Understood. Understood. Hey, you got me looking for places. Ah, well. Looks like I'm yet again behind on the stream as per usual. Hey there, Alex. What's up? Yep. All right, folks. I'm getting a good geography lesson here of England. Oh, there's Bournemouth. Bournemouth. I can't, I'm sorry. I'm just, Anyway, I'm really excited. She got accepted, and so she's going to get to go. It's 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, so I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. We'll be back Thursday. I will try to have something more prepared to, to demonstrate or do. Thank you, folks. Be sure to like the stream. Appreciate that. Everyone have a good evening. Now go check out my fellow content creators. Joseph Clough. We've got Mr. Alex McDonald here from the TPS report. There you go. Yeah, okay. Let me look. Yeah, Cots. I'm going to open that up. Thank you, Alex. I see there. Oh, there it is. Yeah, North Nibley. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was close. I didn't zoom in far enough. I was close to that area, though. Yeah. I grew up in a place called Niceville. Oh, go figure. Go figure. Go check out the TPS report. Street View that. And that was my dad. Wow. Nice. I will do that. Go check out the TPS report. Breaking Point Studio. Mr. Joseph Clough's channel. Also, folks, if you're lurking here, we have other content creators like Steven in here, or Up TV. All content you should go check out. Appreciate you guys. I am, I may hit the sack early, If you're looking for something interesting to watch on Hulu and you have Hulu, watch The Patient with Steve Carell. It's a little off topic there, but I've been watching that. It's weird. And House of Dragon. It's good. All right, folks. Have a good evening. See you Thursday. If not, I'll see you around the interwebs. Appreciate you. The Patient. Yes. On Hulu. Steve Carell. It is interesting. It's interesting. Interesting take. Steve Carell in another serious role. So, all right. Peace out, everybody. See ya.